Hi, my name is Ann Moses. If you're watching me for the first time, so I'm going to give you 5 reasons if your husband has done it, or you hear this thing, we go around, we hear these things every other day. 5 reasons your husband sleeps with your sister, your friend, or your housemate. So I'm going to give you these 5 reasons because it happens if you read about people, you know, like a counselor. I talk with people, I talk with ladies, and I try to like, okay, fine. When I visit, I ask questions and get to know what and what. You talk with husbands, you talk with sisters, you know, you'll be able to bring 2 together and you know that this will be the cause of this thing. So here we go. Number 1, when you leave your house chores, you leave your work, you leave everything in the hands of your sister, your friend, especially when friends comes around from the secondary school. You know, some of us, we have these friends, we have this bond. You don't want to leave your friend is always, that does not mean you should leave your friend, no. But when you're married, there are some certain things you don't leave in the hands of your sister or your friend or the house girl, because a lot of us, we have jobs that takes us out, we have other activities, business, one thing or the other takes us out, and when these things takes you out, sometimes your husband is back to the house or your husband is in the house, you leave these things, the kitchen, somebody is manning your kitchen, which is wrong. So when you leave your kitchen or the house, just everything, your children in the hands of your friend, your sister, like I said, or your housemate, you know, it is bound to happen, especially when it's your house girl that cooks and she serves your husband. So these things are bound to happen. Number 2, when you don't stop picking calls from your ex. You pick calls a lot from your ex and you tell your husband, he's my ex, there's just nothing wrong. Again, we have nothing, but he's just fond of me. He just calls to say hello. He just calls to know how I'm doing, how I'm faring. You just keep picking calls from your ex-boyfriend. You know, you pick calls from him. Sometime your husband is not even around. When he's not around, he knows you pick calls. So sometimes when he's even calling you and your phone is busy for like 2-3 minutes, it might be that you're talking to a colleague of yours or a friend from far somewhere, but his mind goes to, oh, he's speaking with somebody who is an ex. Your ex, you're actually speaking with him, and maybe he's not around you. If it's you, what will you feel? His mind goes back to that guy because he knows it's the guy's call. You always pick his calls, you talk with him, you're comfortable. And especially when you receive gifts from him, you know, he sends in money, you receive money from your ex, you receive a lot of things. That can make your husband, sometimes when our guys are angry, they won't even tell you, but they will do something within that can hurt you. And then sometimes they just come calmly and like, he pay you. You have been doing it now, so I don't know, a little opportunity came and you made me do it. So what will you say? Things like that, they happen. Point number 3, you tell others about your husband. Your husband's wrong. When he offends you, you tell your sister. You want to narrate everything. You want to tell the story from head to toe, how your husband is wrong, how he did this, how he did not do this. You talk about your husband. Your house girl is aware. Your friend is aware. And sometimes you even allow your friend to like talk with your husband and like advise him. See, it's not true. Sometimes your friend is also interested in that husband you are married to, especially when she's married. Yes, we are living in a world where we hear a lot of things. We read about a lot of things. So if you allow your friend to come in between you and your husband, to tell him this, okay, correct this, you think she's going there to talk for you. No, everybody wants to talk for his or herself. Point number 4. You allow them to go out with your friends. You allow your husband, your friend is around, he's going to the shopping mall, you get yourself busy, maybe with a call or something in the office, you get your hands fixed on the laptop or something, you just get yourself busy, and then you allow your friend or your sister or your housemate to go out with your husband for shopping. You know, while your husband is shopping, somebody is getting interested. Oh, I wish I am in this person's shoe. What about you? How do you think about this? Yes, it happens. So when you allow your friend or your sister or your house girl goes around to do shopping for you, for your house, yes, that shopping, just know that he or she is going to have, your friend is going to have her own leather or her own bags. And as time goes on, she will be interested. And if anything happens, you have yourself to be blamed. The last one, you know, you disclose how much your husband gives you for an allowance in a month. It shock you? Yes, it's true. Some of us ladies, you don't know how to hide things. You don't know how to keep some certain things just for you. You want to announce to your friend, maybe out of excitement, oh, my husband gives me this, my husband gives me that. Your housemate is listening. She's a woman. She wants to get married to a guy like your husband. Your sister wants to get married to a guy like your husband. Your friend wants to get married to a guy like your husband. What do you think? So learn not to do these 5 things. If you can avoid these 5 things, if it has not happened, it will not happen. If it has happened, you'll be able to correct it. So that's the little I have for you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like what I do. And if you don't even like what I have just done, something else is going to come. Watch more of my videos. I do this every other day just to keep you focused and then keep your house in order, keep you in order, and then make some things balance in your life. So don't forget to share my videos. I love you from here. God bless you. Bye from here.